I'm going to try to make this short and sweet as we look at, and I want to talk a little bit about evaluating internet sources. And this really hit home for me back in the fall when my son came home from work and was talking about something that somebody at work was talking about, that President Obama had is banning the Pledge of Allegiance. And he was talking to my husband and found this article, and he's reading this article, and this is what you're seeing on your screen right now. And so, you know, it said Obama signs executive order banning the Pledge of Allegiance in schools nationwide. And the article starts, look, we have a nice picture. Obviously, if there's a picture, it must be true. So at least that's what many people think. One of the biggest problems with social media today is that people read a headline and they just hit share. They never read the rest of the article or even know what's in it. Don't always look at the URL. There's just a variety of problems. So I pulled up the article and I was reading through it, and you know, I'm not going to leave everything or read the article to you, but you know, some of the stuff in here, and while there's quotes and okay, there's some things with links, I'm not going to click them right now for our purposes, but you know, it sounds like something that, you know, could be said by somebody. So it goes on. There's a quote from the Democratic at the time presidential nominee Hillary Clinton, saying she fully supports the president and what he's doing. Goes on. Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump also quoted in here. Okay, they've got quotes from all kinds of people. So we keep reading it, and then we see here Sarah Bradley, a spokeswoman for Sock It Forward, a group that provides the homeless and those less fortunate with brand new socks, spoke to ABC News about the ban. Now immediately I said, why would somebody who is involved with an organization that provides socks to the homeless be talking to ABC News about a ban on the Pledge of Allegiance? So that, of course, immediately raised a red flag for me. And, you know, went on to say we've got other people told reporters that Obama's decision to ban the pledge is a victory for all those who oppose government control, when our children are forced to chant one nation under God. So we've got some other stuff in here, and I kept reading and got to this part here about a quote from an organization or person, Fappy the Anti-Masturbation Dolphin. Right there is where really, hopefully, it all goes off the edge for all of you saying, you know what, this is not real. I will tell you, you can look up their website. That particular thing is real. And so I went and evaluated it. So let's take a look at this website. It says ABC News. Well, look, abcnews.com, except now we've got a little problem. We've got a .co. In the original article, there was an ABC News, and here was a circle with ABC News. Let me take you and show you what, or I'm sorry, it was an oval. Let me take you and show you what ABC News's website really looks like. Okay, it's abcnews.go.com. You'll notice here ABC, the icon for ABC is a circle. It is not an oval. Okay. So the URL is different. And one of the big things for me, I'm going to go back over to this fake news article, and this one really is fake news, but on any website, because you know anybody can put together a website, but as you scroll down either across the top or somewhere near the bottom, there should be some information that you are able to get to that says about us, anything about us. So about the author, okay, maybe this is the author. You know, you can read about that, but there's nothing. There's nothing that says about us, contact us, anything like that. If a website does not have that on it, that should immediately throw up some red flags for you. And the rest of this article, and you can't see it, is just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling through posts that people put on here about this article that's not even true. So if I go back over to the real ABC News website, again, I can look at some of this, you know, pictures, whatever. This is the correct URL. That's something that I could easily verify. And if I go ahead and I scroll down, because I wasn't seeing anything at the top, and if I scroll down, aha, here we go. Look at all of these links that I can look. So about us, contact us, feedback, advertising, terms of use, policy. So let's say I just click on this contact us. I should get something that allows me to contact people. And there are obviously here a variety of ways that I could go about contacting them. If a website does not have this, then you really should not be using anything that's on that website. And so I return again here to this truly fake news story. This actually did look a little bit different whenever it was first up in the fall. And when those things are not down there at the bottom, and as you read through and reading through information is important. As soon as you start hearing something that sounds like sounds a little bit unbelievable, you know what? It probably is, and it's probably not true. And we know that there's lots of clickbait out there and sensational headlines. So the purpose of the CRAP worksheet is just to make you a little bit more critical about evaluating your sources.